Hi everyone, welcome to Lady Lay Tarot, where today we'll be taking a look at 2 messages of blessings that Spirit wants to relay to you. So we're going to be starting with the signs of Cancer, Leo, and Virgo, the 4th, the 5th, and the 6th signs. And we'll have 2 decks here, so I'm going to shuffle. It'll be sped up so we can get straight to the readings. Thank you for watching. Let's take a look at what messages Spirit wants to relay to you on the blessings coming very soon. And by very soon, I mean within the next 6 months. Okay, so let's start with Cancer. Okay, so Cancer, your cards are ready from Spirit, and we're going to take a look at what 2 messages that are trying to be relayed to you about something that is coming up soon, 2 things. Okay, let's take a look at the first part of our messages. Okay, I'll be as honest as possible, but do remember this is a blessing reading, so even if we see something that is a little bit upsetting at the start, know that it will have a happy conclusion because this is a reading about blessings. So the end is a happy one or one that will lead you towards happiness. Okay, let's take a look. And the order matters, of course. So let's take a look at the first card that popped out, which is, actually there are a few of them, so okay, this one right here. The Tower. Temperance. The Chariot. Okay. I'm going to have to put this like this so we can see all 3. Okay. The last one was the Lovers. In that series that fell out. And let's see the next 2 cards. Okay. Throne, position of authority. And Vase, secret admirer. The Chariot. Card of movement forward. Okay. All right, marriage. And it landed here, so I'm inclined to leave it that way. Let's see, what about for the Lovers here? Okay, discrimination underneath the Lovers. Discovery. Gratitude. Okay. The next one is King of Swords. And the last card is the Queen of Pentacles. All right, very interesting. All right, Cancer. Well, I'm seeing different scenarios here, and all look beautiful because it ends with the Queen of Pentacles, a Queen of Abundance, one that has everything going for her, security, money, and that's right underneath the King of Swords. Okay, so it does read much more like a love reading, and a very good one at that. Okay, because we see here the Chariot movement forward with some sort of marriage or commitment, a secret admirer. Very, very good omens. If you're wondering about a love situation, that's what Spirit is talking about. And this discovery, right underneath the Temperance, the card of balance, it looks like this person is someone in a very good position, okay, that they're coming at you right. Maybe this is someone new, because this discovery card makes me think that it is. And I see you saying, yep, this is the one right away. And this person as well feeling that way. And as a love reading, it's so beautiful because everything that you'll be feeling soon is full of gratitude. Right underneath the marriage card, the card of commitment. Yes, so whoever this is, you know, in terms of love, is coming at you, right? Very soon, it looks like. And they're serious. This makes me think of someone is laying down the law here. Like, yeah, I want this to be fully committed. And your energy here of the beautiful Queen of Pentacles is very relaxed. Seems like you've used your head and your heart here for this love situation. This Tower situation is maybe that it was kind of like love at first sight, or that you've weathered so many storms preceding this wonderful blessing of love that's coming towards your way. So I'm seeing that this person may also be wealthy or in a good position at work. Okay, and it could afford you maybe travel as well. Maybe you live at a distance from each other, and that's why we see the ocean here with the Sagittarius card, number 9. But can we get 2 more clarifiers, please, Spirit? The second situation that I see here, the second scenario I see, if it's not pertaining to a love that's coming towards you very soon, it's going to be fully committed. The other scenario is that you're going to be doing marvelously for yourself. Okay. Maybe you'll be traveling and meeting people that really, okay, that you feel understood by. With all these butterflies here, it could also mean friendship. And this Chariot card also makes me think of travel. And position of authority could apply to you, where you're getting, you know, somewhere with work, somewhere that you've always dreamt of. You're moving up a notch, getting promoted. This marriage could be commitment, your company's commitment to you, and that they really admire the work that you're doing. You're a sturdy, sturdy person. They're full of gratitude, and you're full of gratitude for the promotion that you're getting. Because Queen of Pentacles is a money card, after all. Someone who's very comfortable in her element and very abundant. A very abundant queen indeed. And the King of Swords, this could also be perceived as you working away. So take that how it resonates. I am reading for the vast collective of you, but those are the 2 scenarios that I see. As for the love scenario, the one that I saw first, you know, you guys really being committed to each other, feeling understood by each other and committed right away. Let's take a look at 2 or 3 clarifiers. Can you give us some hint, Spirit, of this type of person that is coming soon for Cancer? Cancer is what's coming to mind too, the Chariot. So that's your sign. The Chariot is the card of Cancer. But can we get more hints about who this person is going to be, or what they're going to look like, what we could describe them as, so that Cancer would know when they come around, if they're not a person that's currently in their life right now? Okay, 1 of 2 cards. I got 1 card so far. Crown, honor, and respect will come to you. That's beautiful, right next to the throne. So definitely I'm seeing someone who is business savvy, successful, or comes from money. Okay, so those are 2 clarifiers. One more hint from this deck, please, Spirit, of the type of person that's coming for Cancer. With the love reading version of this, these cards, which I'm seeing. Thank you. Flowers. Happiness. Wow. Yeah. Like I told you, I really do see that there won't be a lot of hiccups in this relationship. This person seems to be coming at you right. Making you feel abundant, calm. Yeah. I don't see much drama in these cards. Yeah. So with the happiness card, this makes me think that they might be a Leo or Sagittarius, because those are the signs that I most associate with happiness and being gleeful, joyful. But, you know, that's not for everybody. So let's get 2 more cards, please, Spirit, on this person that's coming for Cancer very soon. Okay, got more than we bargained for, but it has to be within these, because those are the ones that came out. So let's see, please, Spirit. Okay, let's whittle it down. Okay, thank you. Optimism. Wow. Happiness and optimism. The synchronicities in this reading. Very, very beautiful. And look, I had said Sagittarius, and here we have the sign of Sagittarius here again. The number of Sagittarius, 9. Yeah, so I'm seeing it has to be a Leo or Sagittarius or someone with that rising sign, the ascendant. And risk, you see Aries as well. So we have all the fire signs here, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Yeah. And the Chariot here is also Cancer. Okay, so those are some clues. Okay. Hints that you want to give us, please, Spirit, about the situation. You know, how is Cancer, Queen of Pentacles, going to be feeling about this situation very soon? Can we get more hints? 2 cards, please, Spirit. Okay, one fell out this way. Grapes. Time to go out and have fun. Yeah, because you're happy. And this is such a beautiful situation. It feels like it's just moving along. There aren't a lot of hiccups or turmoil in this relationship, which makes me really happy for you. And, well, 2 came out, but they came out together. So I do feel that they want to come out together. Beware of greed. This reminds me of like being overly happy, maybe, because you're greedy with your happiness. And the last one is Lily, spiritual love. Looks like true, beautiful love. Okay, and this risk here, yeah, was telling us that it may be an Aries, but I don't see any risk with this person, but take that how it resonates, because so far all I've seen are good things regarding this person that's coming forward soon for you. Okay, so Cancer, that was the first part of your reading. And let's take a look at the second message that Spirit has for you. Okay, let me shuffle it from here. First card, excuse me, is Ace of Wands. Second is Unicorn of Purity. Okay. Third card is Appreciation. Okay. 3 of Cups underneath the Ace of Wands. Okay. Fulfillment. one wants to come out first? I will have to shake this. Okay. Valley, deep personal strength and peace that assure success. Okay, it's a wonderful message. We have 4 more cards. Let's see. Handshake, a meeting with a stranger could be important. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here, because the 3 of Wands, or 3 of Cups, I'm sorry, is a card of getting together with people. A meeting with a stranger could be important. And 10 of Wands. Fulfillment. Yeah, 10 of Wands is actually a card of fulfillment, so that's double the message. 2 more cards are left, actually. Okay. We have the 9 of Swords, worry. Deep personal strength and peace that assures success. And the last card is firecracker, excitement. Okay. Interesting. Let me just fix these up, please, and talk about it. Okay. Ooh, okay, Cancer. This is actually really interesting because I'm seeing that you have worry over this, but it's going to resolve itself with, bam, excitement. Okay. This card of 9 of Swords, worry, anxiety, and fulfillment right underneath fulfillment. So 10 of Wands right underneath fulfillment, which both mean the same thing. So there's something that's been on your mind that you've been worrying about. Maybe it's about a job, okay, or a project. Ace of Wands, you've been thinking this through. You're approaching it, you know, with purity, meaning that you're doing everything. You've been doing everything to get this. Maybe it's a meeting with a new company, because a meeting with a stranger could be important. You know, and this 3 of Cups meeting card, reunification card. I see you doing calculations, and this could be about your career, like changing your career. Maybe you're going for interviews here with the handshake, a meeting with a stranger. Okay, so you're expecting news, expecting this money from this business venture or this job interview coming through. Okay, this appreciation card I'll have to get more clarification on, but let me see. The Valley, deep personal strength and peace that assures success. Okay, so maybe you are confident that you will achieve this. One part of you is confident that you can. You're putting your best foot forward, at least in the interview of when you meet the stranger. You're definitely impressing them here. Look how impressive she is. But you're worried that maybe it wasn't good enough, because the 9 of Swords is an anxiety card. But there is excitement. So it looks as though you get what you were trying to get in terms of this job or this project with this person, this important person. Okay, so your worry, your Ace of Wands, and your 9 of Swords is actually not necessary because there's excitement. But I want to get 3 more cards on what this excitement means. So I'm going to select 1 from here and 2 from our Everyday Witch Tarot for what this excitement is about for you, Cancer. Spirit, can you give us 2 cards from this deck for what this excitement is about? Thank you. And 2 cards popped right out. Are dying to come out. Queen of Wands. It looks like she's gotten a claim. Look at the flowers in her hand. Like she got the offer. And the cat offering it to her as well. Yeah. And the 5 of Swords. This looks like it's maybe a bit overwhelming. There are a lot of details to sort through. Because Five of Swords is a busy card, one of a struggle, or talking to or meeting with a lot of people. And the last card, please, Spirit, can you give us one more card for what this excitement is about? So maybe you're going to get into a new team, because that's what it looks like here, and you will be very impressive. Okay. Casket, someone going out of your life, or the end of a situation. Okay, so that's the last card we got about this excitement. So what I'm seeing with this is that you managed to leave your old life or old job behind, because you're getting into this new atmosphere, this new environment with these people. And you're making quite the impression. But I do want to get 2 more clarifiers for this, please, before we close this out, because it's really interesting. Okay, so 2 cards, and we'll know what this someone going out of your life or the end of a situation is about. For sure. Because that's what I was getting, is that you're leaving your old place behind, your old project behind in favor of this new one. Influence. Okay. That's the one that came up. And if you fell out, I'm going to have to flip them and shuffle to see which one is dying to come out. We said we need 1 more. Okay, so one of these. Let's whittle it down. Let's see. Okay, let me see. Okay, thank you. Order. This is really interesting, because it's also making me think of the order that you had before. It won't be like that anymore at this new place. Okay, so if it's, this also reminds me of like a school setting or an office setting that you're going to work at once you get the interview, or, you know, impress these people and do get this job or this project. So what I'm seeing is that you're going to be very impressive and influential. Maybe you'll have some anxiety about, you know, your new surroundings and how you're going to get along with these people. But the order card here makes me think that the order or the monotony of your old life will be gone. Okay, you won't have this order anymore. That's what will have ended. Instead, you will be going on to exciting circumstances, an exciting environment that is anything but mundane. Okay, so that's exactly what I'm seeing with your reading, Cancer. Okay, so if you resonated with this reading, please do like and subscribe. This was your reading. I hope you have a lovely day, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Bye. Hi, my dear Leos. I hope today's reading finds you well. We're going to be taking a look at 2 messages of blessings that Spirit wants to relay to you about things that are coming up soon. And by soon, I mean within the next 6 months. Okay, so you can expect to come across these changes this year. And so I will be shuffling the cards on the left and the right, and that process will be sped up so that we can get straight to your reading and see what those messages are. Okay, let's get to it. Okay, Leo. Well, here we have your 2 piles of the 2 messages of blessings coming soon. Let's take a look at the first pile. I'm going to put this here to the side. And the order matters. So I'm going to be shuffling the ones that were chosen to see which cards come out first. Okay, thank you, Spirit. We have excitement. Okay. One more card. Ostentation. Beautiful. Okay, let me shuffle the rest. Okay. And miracles. That's beautiful. So something really exciting is going to happen, because these are, you know, the themes coming up very soon. Okay, so let's take a look at the other cards. Okay, this one fell out. We have the Lovers. Okay, right underneath excitement. Followed by the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, oh, this one came out. November. Very specific. Okay. Resourcefulness. Okay, I feel like this wants to come out here. So that's where I'm going to put it. Peacock. Beware of great pride. Okay. I feel like this is trying to come underneath the 5 of Pentacles, so I'll be putting that there. Okay, let me push this back, please, so we have enough space to see all the cards. Okay. All right. Peacock. Beware of pride. We have Lovers here, and let's see. This one fell out. Justice underneath the Lovers. 3 more cards. We're going to put them in order. Spirit, tell us. Thank you. Gavel, involvement with the law. Right next to the Justice card. That is very, very serendipitous. And this one fell out. We have the 10 of Cups. Right next to Beware of Great Pride and 5 of Pentacles. And the last card is Firecracker. Excitement. Wow. Okay. Right next to this crow here of resourcefulness. Okay. Okay, Leo, I'm getting a few different messages here. What's very significant and really synchronistic is the Justice card with the gavel. You know, it makes me think that it has something to do with the law, either a marriage or a court case, literally, that you have coming up that you're excited about, nervous about. The other card that makes me think that this does involve a court case or a marriage or a divorce situation that's causing you anxiety is the 5 of Pentacles, which is the card of feeling like you're poverty-stricken or you're having problems with the home. Okay, like you're not financially sound. There's worry about that. The ostentation followed by the Riches card and the Beware of Great Pride. It's making me think that maybe you've been living beyond your means. Okay, and there's some court case. Okay, so I'm putting out a few different scenarios that are showing up in the cards for the messages. And, you know your situation best. This is a general reading, but this is what I'm seeing here. Take it or leave it. If it resonates, it does. If it doesn't, check out a different reading from either myself or someone else. But yeah, I'm definitely seeing a situation here with having to do with marriage or divorce case or a literal court case over money, but there's definite anxiety over this, and maybe the riches, you know, you can't live the lifestyle that you had been used to, or you're worried about that, because it also says here, it reinforces that message of beware of great pride. So it feels as though you're careful not to spend too much money because you're worried about your money here. And what's also making me think that this is more likely a divorce or marriage situation is because we have the 10 of Cups card here, which is the fulfillment marriage card, right underneath the gavel, the justice, you know, the commitment or court case. With the Lovers here also, it's telling me it's most likely a relationship situation. And what really made me happy for you, Leo, is that there's a miracle card right here. So followed by, you know, this row concludes with the excitement. So it's telling me that there will be some sort of miracle, a happy ending to all this. We start with the excitement card, and oddly enough, we end with the excitement card. That is unbelievable. Okay? We start with the excitement and we end with the excitement. That is amazing. And this resourcefulness card, it makes me think that your money will be good. This anxiety, this worry over this money situation, you know, beware card. Maybe you do have to be careful, but by November, what I'm seeing here is by November, the download that I'm receiving, you will be okay. And there will be some sort of excitement. And we're going to get some clarifiers for this, because there's going to be a miracle. Boom, your financial situation is going to improve. And just like you had this kind of anxious excitement, you're going to have this actual happy excitement, this miracle. It's not going to be the worry kind of excitement as we had at the start with the 5 of Pentacles type, like, oh, can I sustain it? Do we have enough money for the luxuries? It will be a happy excitement where you'll find the money by November. So I want to get some more clarifiers for this, please, Spirit. Can you tell us what this resourcefulness, what this miracle is going to be? Can we get 2 cards, please, for this situation here? The miracle and this excitement that's coming up. So I'm going to take flyers out, whichever card flies out. 2 from this deck and 2 from our sun. For clarification, please, Spirit. Can you give us 2 cards? Okay. However long it takes. Oh, okay. So it has to be in this, within these cards, because these are the ones that fell out. Okay. Okay. So the first card is the 3 of Wands, a new endeavor or travel card. Okay. Let's see that as I'm moving on. And instead of one more, we have 2 more. And I feel like they both want to come out together. So we have the 10 of Cups. Wow. So interesting, because we had the 10 of Cups here before as well. So very interesting. Again, the fulfillment card, the family card. But here it has a different depiction. So you celebrating this success with maybe your loved ones is what I'm getting. And, excuse me, let me fix this. Whew. Okay. And the last one that came out before we go on to this deck is the 3 of Swords. Okay, so the 3 of Swords is not a very fortunate card. I'm going to be blunt with you. It's like a heartbreak. All right. Card of worry. But we have 2 more cards that we're going to pull out. I would like some clarification, Spirit, on what this 3 of Swords is about. of this miracle or excitement. Okay, so 3 came out, but we're going to see which 2 want to come out. Okay. So we have escape. You're going to escape this heartbreak situation. And the last card that came out, let's take a look, is impulsiveness. Looks just like an escape here, running away from that situation. Okay, so this impulsiveness and the firecracker, excitement, both have a similar meaning here. So it looks like you're going to escape this situation that's been bogging you down with the 3 of Swords, that's been causing heartbreak for you. Either this marriage, divorce, or court case. It's going to conclude with a miracle by November, it looks like. Okay. Because I'm seeing snow here as well. So it could be in the winter or November. And this 3 of Swords, this heartbreak, this anxiety card, you're going to have an escape from that. Look how speedy that escape is. Beautiful. And you're going to embark on a new thing. And for some, it may not resonate for everybody, but you will be having maybe a date with someone if you're not already in a marriage. Okay, but this card came out first. And just one more card, please, Spirit. Just one more card to conclude this for Leo about this this miracle that's coming up. Thank you. Diamond. You'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. Very lucky. Okay, so you're going to escape the situation. And look, the color palette is very similar. These cards are reminiscent of each other. The pinks, the pink hues there. Okay, I see you being very calm about this situation. You're going to get out of this rut that's been causing anxiety about this court case kind of thing, or marriage or divorce. Okay, and you will be given a precious gift. Again, miracle, precious gift. I can't leave you like this, so I'm going to get 2 more cards for what this miracle or gift might be, even though, you know, everyone's situation is different. But I'm dying to know. Any hints, please, Spirit? Okay, this one flipped. Ink pot, problems to be resolved. Okay, so, ooh, this also reminds me of signing of a contract. So if this is a divorce or this is a marriage, this will be signed, because the ink pot, it's something being signed, or the court case being signed off, concluding by November. And one more, please, Spirit. Thank you. Wow. And one jumped out, sorrow over a loss. Okay, so this will conclude. The wreath is like saying, okay, this is over, this is done with. We sign the papers. The ink is dry by, I'm guessing, November. Okay. Yeah. And you will have left this 3 of Swords, this anxiety-laden situation behind. So I hope this resonated with you, Leo. If it did, please do leave a like and a subscribe. Okay, so let's take a look at the next part of our reading. Part 2, second message, coming up for you soon, within this year or the next 6 months. Okay, so let's see. As we said, the order matters. Ooh, okay. Charity. Let's see, which one is trying to come out first? Okay. Quarrel. Energy. Okay. Let me keep on shuffling these cards. Queen of Wands. you. Caution. Caution with the quarrel. Strength. Underneath energy. Okay. Interesting here. Let's see. I feel like it belongs there. 5 of Swords. Okay, reminds me of a quarrel. Okay, this belongs here. Someone is behaving stupidly next to the 5 of Swords here. Interesting. Someone landed here. The Sun. Strength. Okay. Jug. Lighthearted, carefree time next to Caution. And then we had Clouds, temporary problems. Okay. Interesting. Okay, we have 3 more left. Manipulation. We need 2 more here, please, Spirit. The Hanged Man, but came out reversed. Okay, and the last one is 8 of Wands. Okay, 8 of Wands. Okay. And let me get one more clarifier for this 8 of Wands, just so we don't wonder what that 8 of Wands is for long. Just one clarifier, please, Spirit. That's 1 too many, 3 too many. Thank you very much, Spirit. Chain of events that will affect your life. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Leo, what I'm seeing here is that there's been a bit of a quarrel or fight with someone that will be happening soon, maybe a little misunderstanding, as also exemplified by the 5 of Swords, misunderstanding, lack of communication card with quarrel. Those 2 are the same. But the good news is that you have energy and strength to put up with this. And you're still exuberant and beautiful and strong, despite dealing with lifting these problems, trying to handle these problems, and trying to improve this chain of events that will affect your life. So this is not a problem that's caused by you, but by someone who is behaving stupidly. Okay, someone that is not behaving right, not coming at you right. Look at the Queen of Wands. Also reminds me of you, Leo, with that beautiful energy. And the Sun card, as you know, is the Leo card. Very similar energies here. That's you. I see you giving it your all, your best shot. These are temporary problems, I see. Okay, you try to stay lighthearted, carefree. But I see Spirit cautioning you here. Okay. I see that you're maybe waiting for this situation to improve on its own, because you're being charitable. You're being very kind, very optimistic about this. And your guardian angels are taking care of you at this time regarding this quarrel. Okay, we're going to get more cards about this quarrel. Don't worry about this 5 of Swords, lack of communication too. Okay, but I see you maintaining your strength, your grace under fire throughout. And this card of manipulation is making me think that this person who's behaving stupidly is being manipulative or not communicating properly or at all with you, which is not fair. This caution card also makes me think of a struggle because of the imagery here. Okay. But I see you always being lighthearted, carefree. You don't have that manipulative tendency here amongst these cards. And it is a temporary problem. Okay, but we need to get more clarifiers for what this chain of events that will affect your life and this person behaving stupidly, fighting with you or not communicating with you properly or at all is talking about. So, Spirit, can you give me 2 cards about this chain of events? Okay, a few fell out. So we're going to be looking at which one of these wants to fall out and give us our message. So 2 cards from this deck. We'll also use the tea leaf for this. What is this quarrel about, this chain of events that will affect your life? Oh, thank you, Spirit. Oh, 3. Now we need 2. Okay. Huh. And 2 fell out. Okay. So first we have 7 of Wands. Yeah. This reminds me of a misunderstanding here. And the King of Pentacles. Okay. Something to do with money. Maybe it's in the workplace. Okay. Or it could be with a male figure in your life. Because the King of Pentacles is a man who's in a position of authority, kind of fatherly figure, or one with money, with the purse strings. Okay. So maybe there's some opposition that they have towards you. They're not communicating properly, they are behaving stupidly. Even though you are charitable. Okay, and you're showing strength and energy and your beautiful self here, despite all of these. But let's get 2 more cards, please. Spirit, can you give us 2 messages of what these chain of events from this person is towards Leo, what they're doing? Okay, too many cards fell out. And so we're going to have to take it from this, because the message is contained within the ones that are here. Okay. Just 2 more cards, please, Spirit. Okay. Okay. This tent flipped over. So definitely this one wants to stay. We'll get 2 more cards from this then. Temporary situation. Oh my God. Again, temporary problem, temporary situation. Don't you worry. The stubbornness of this person, this manipulative tendency, their quarrelsome nature, the way that they're coming at you upset. Okay, it's temporary. It's not going to last. Okay, and 2 more cards, please, Spirit. So these ones fell out, but we need 2, not 3. Okay. Bat, take care. Enemies are working against you. Similar to the 5 of Swords, which is depicted by, you know, an enemy in the original Rider-Waite version of this card. Okay. And the last one is an exciting event. Boom. The gong. Wow. Okay. So it's going to be over. That's the download that I'm receiving from Spirit about this. This is a temporary situation. This person is not going to be able to get the best of you. This quarrel, this manipulative tendency that they have. Okay, this lack of communication, lack of trying to keep the peace, causing a confusion, chaos in your life. It is a temporary situation. There's stupidity, but it will affect you emotionally, but it is a temporary situation. So that's what Spirit is trying to tell you, that don't you worry. It is going to dissipate. And let's just get 1 more card to wrap up this part of our reading for Leo. Can you tell us more about this quarrel, please, and how it's going to conclude? Wow, 2. I definitely want to get these out. Both came out flying at the same time. Unicorn, use your intuition to make beneficial change. Indeed, use your intuition and flag. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. Okay. You're a unique, beautiful individual. Look how exuberant, graceful. The Queen of Wands, you, the Sun, you are. Okay. This person behaving stupidly, holding things back from you, causing you confusion, manipulating you. It's a short-lived event. And they will, I'm seeing they will raise the white flag. This is reminding me of that. And do not be tempted to lower your standards. The Queen, the gem that you are. Okay, because it will resolve itself. It's temporary. But it will kind of annoy you for a while. Maybe we can get some timing card, one card, because I don't want to leave you like this. When will this chain of events conclude or dissipate for Leo, please, Spirit? Can you tell us the timing of this? Okay, so let's see which of these falls out. One fell out. The King of Cups. Interesting. I'm seeing summer or autumn. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here with the imagery. All right. So by summer or autumn, this situation will dissipate. That's how long this temporary situation is gonna last. And then you're going to be completely fine and not feel like there's a lack of communication, you're being manipulated. You're gonna be doing just fine. Okay. So Leo, that was your reading. If you like this reading, if you resonated with it, please do hit like and subscribe. It encourages me to make more videos for you. I hope you have a lovely day. I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next reading. Bye. Hi, welcome to your reading, Virgo, where we'll be taking a look at the 2 blessings that are coming soon on the left and the right. So I'm going to be shuffling the cards first, and that will be sped up so that we can get straight to the details of what's coming up soon. And by soon, I want to reiterate that I mean in the next 6 months, this year. Okay, let's get started. Okay, Virgo. So our cards have been selected. I took the cards that jumped right out. Okay, so we're going to be taking a look at the first blessing, and then we'll take a look at the second one. All right, and it's very important that I also see the order of the cards. So I'm going to let Spirit decide on what comes out first, second, and so on. Okay, Spirit, what's the first card? Okay. Focus. Okay. Second card, please, Spirit. Ooh. Okay, 2 came out. 6 of Cups and the 8 of Swords. Okay, let's see the rest of those cards. Which one wants to come out underneath this focus? Caution. Okay. Right. 10 of Wands. Interesting. Okay. This one also came out. So this one came out first, though. Indecision. That's what the 8 of Swords is about. This anxiety is about this indecision. The Empress. Okay. Let's see, we have a few more left. Okay, let's push this back. Okay. The Empress was underneath that. Let's see. Oh, April. Okay, thank you. All right. A few more cards left. Let's get two on this side. Okay, healing. Let's get one here, please, Spirit. Thank you. Lightning, control your anger or you will be sorry. About this. Okay. This is April. The next one that came out is handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. Okay. This was here. We have two more cards, but which one wants to come out? All right. Beetle, good fortune. All right. Let me see where this one wants to come out. So somewhere in the bottom row, here or here. Let's see. Nope, it insists on coming out here. Good fortune. Right next to caution and 10 of wands. And the last card is Page of Swords. Okay. Page of Swords. So let me organize this a little bit better. And I encourage you to look at the cards too. Maybe you're getting some messages and downloads there as well. Okay, indecision. Okay. Okay. Virgo, I'm seeing several different situations here. Okay, but all ending with you making the decision after this indecision and with healing. Okay, so that is the blessing that Spirit wants to relay to you. But in the interim, what I see here is that you feel a little bit trapped or worried about something, maybe a promise that you made somebody, because this does look like a promise. And the 10 of Wands is a card of feeling burdened by work or how far you have to go to do this. And the Beetle saying good fortune, despite it saying that. What I'm getting from Spirit is that right next to the caution card and with the rocks here and with the 10 of Wands, the long journey, the arduous journey, it's telling me that you may struggle with this. Okay, maybe you've made a promise to a friend. 6 of Cups is a card of reunifying with a friend, getting together. Okay, so it has something to do with a friend or someone that you're going to meet. And maybe you do promise them something or they want you to do some work for them. And you're trying your hardest to focus on that. I feel here with the Empress card that, you know, they're pregnant or you're pregnant with expectations, not literal pregnancy. Although, take that how it resonates if you are trying to get pregnant. And right there, I see April, which is very interesting. We have the cherry blossoms here, or at least that's how it looks like to me. So it looks like this situation where you feel burdened will either start in April, or resolve itself, heal itself in April. This is something that's going to make you feel indecisive, maybe resentful, that you've made this promise to this person or that they're expecting you to finish this for them and to focus on that. Okay, so that's why it's saying control your anger, because you are going to be victorious. The Page of Swords here. And the healing here. Page of Swords can also be a message coming through. One of healing. If you've had maybe any sort of problem with this friend that you're doing a favor for. could be work-wise situation too. You're overburdened with the 10 of Wands here, with this overwork. So it's going to heal itself. It will be resolved. You'll be victorious. Okay, and that may be coming around in April or starting in April, but do know that it's going to resolve itself in the next 6 months. Okay, this handshake does make me think that you've promised something, or they're expecting you to keep this promise that they think you've made. Okay, so I would like some more clarity on this. Okay, because it does say here, caution, caution. So I want to see what this caution is about. Why you're feeling so burdened. Of course, this is a general reading. So everyone's situation on what this may be that is making you feel overburdened. And that you're, you know, working hard, overcoming this obstacle. Feeling indecisive could be about. But let's take some hints. Please, Spirit, can you give us some hints on what this situation may be that's causing Virgo strife that will be resolved eventually within this year? Because this is a blessing reading. So do know that your situation, I mean, even the cards say it at the end, will be resolved. But I want to know what this anxiety-inducing 8 of Swords and indecision card is about. Look, it's interesting. These two figures here both look very anxious, worried about this. Okay, so let's take a look at that situation maybe. 2 cards from this deck, please, Spirit. Can you enlighten us? Okay, 2 cards. All right. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, 1 more. Making me think of some work-related thing, maybe. But there's also this love thing is also standing there. But I do encourage you to look at it yourself. Wow, we get 8 of Swords again. Maybe you're literally trapped in a position, in a duty until you could finish that. For example, if you're in the army or you're a seaman, you've maybe promised to take on that contract for a few months, so you can't get out of it. It's like your fortune. It's like what you're locked into for a little while. Okay, so we did get 2 cards, but 1 more card from here would be appreciated. Okay, the Hierophant. Yep, I'm definitely seeing the Hierophant is a card of structure, okay, of order, institutions. So it does look like you're stuck in a type of institutional situation with work. Maybe it's a colleague of yours, or you've promised to do some sort of project or work for that company or person. And 2 more clarifiers from here too, please, Spirit, for what this situation is that's making Virgo fret. 2 more cards, please. Okay, 1 fell out. Time to go out and have fun. And 1 more, please, Spirit. 2 came out. All right. Let's take both. I do feel like both want to come out. Increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. What I'm getting from this is you feel like a fish out of water. Maybe that's why you feel like the 8 of Swords. Maybe you feel like you don't have the time to deal with everything, or it's so hard to get this, because look at this 10 of Wands. Looks like an arduous journey. It's something that's maybe you feel too hard, and right on top of the 8 of Swords card again. Okay. Something to do with work, I'm seeing here. And November. Wow. Time to go out and have fun right next to that card. That's interesting. We have 2 time cards here. So maybe this starts in April and resolves in November. That's when you're going to have time to go out and have fun. You're going to get this resolution. You're no longer having to deal with this person or situation. Because I see the victory here and the healing. Okay, so yeah, that's exactly what I'm seeing for the first card. An increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. Yeah, maybe it will pay dividends by November. And you'll be able to go out and have fun finally, because you will have resolved the situation. Okay, Virgo, that was the first part of your reading. Let's take a look at the second message. Okay, I'm going to put that away. All right. Let's see. Right out. These fell right out. So, right away. The King of Wands is the first card. Okay, let's see which one wants to come out next. Bluff. Okay. Card of Gemini 2. This one came out first. Page of Cups. Followed by Uncertainty. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm seeing here with this Page of Cups. I was right about to say that. I took the words right out of my mouth. Uncertainty and Page of Cups. This figure does look confused here. Let me get that closer to you, please. Okay, great. And remember, the first card was the King of Wands. Okay, let's see the next card. Some of these fell out. It has to be here. Okay. We have the Versatility. Now the next one, Ace of Swords. Tower, solid foundation, success with effort. Okay. Okay. So, Page of Pentacles. No, 5 of Pentacles. All right. And 6 of Pentacles. Okay. We have a few more cards left. Let's see. 4 of Swords. Moonlight Enchantment, Magic. Very nice. Oh, one of them fell out here. Page of Cups. 2 more cards to conclude. Major Challenge to Overcome Mountain. And the last card is Older Man, dealing a relationship with an older man. That's the major challenge, it looks like. So let me just arrange these cards. And we'll get right to your reading here. So I had to rearrange your cards because they were not looking good and clear to see, but now they are. Okay, so the message here is quite clear. Okay, this has something to do with you trying to impress a certain person. In particular, I see it has to do with you trying to impress a man. Could be a father figure or boss here. And you feel that there are major challenges to overcome. But I'm seeing that you will be successful with this at the end. So right off the bat, I have to say that. 6 of Pentacles. That is, you know, getting the favor of that man. You will be successful with that. But preceding all of that, I see you trying to convince this person with the King of Wands here pointing at this. All right, this confusion and uncertainty card both look like they're confused and uncertain. And it has to do with a solid foundation. So it's making me think that maybe you have a certain career idea in mind. I don't know if it's going to resonate with you, but it could be your father. You're trying to convince your father or your husband or a man in your life that this is the way that you're going to build this and that this is a good idea, this project or this creative pursuit that you have. With the Page of Cups, you see here the boy or the girl with the easel. Okay. And it is magical. Okay, it is magical. It's something that you conceived in your mind, this creative endeavor, and you think it will build a solid foundation, but you have this card here with the Five of Pentacles, this worry that this will not be well received by this older man. Okay, take that how it resonates, whoever this older man is. Everyone's situation is different. I am reading for a vast collective, but this is what I'm seeing. And the Four of Swords here is your hope. Okay, that's what I'm seeing with this. Four of Swords is generally a card of stepping back and thinking and versatility. Definitely matches with the creative card. And the Ace of Swords is an idea in your mind. Okay, a new start. Some sort of brilliant idea that you have that you think would be magical. And in the end, you will convince this person that you're worried would take a lot to be convinced to come around to this idea. So let's get some clarification, please. Spirit, can you tell us or give us hints on what this idea is that Virgo has, what it has to deal with, or an area? I mean, everyone's situation is different, but some hints on what it could be. Thank you. We got 3 cards, and I feel like they all want to come out. January. Okay. Vine, seek out information that will help you. And Forest, muddled, unclear thinking. Interesting. So the Five of Pentacles, which is a card of worry, lack, not having enough, and muddled, unclear thinking. Not being able to see the forest from the trees, or the trees from the forest. Okay. So I feel as though Spirit is telling you here that you should have a clear plan of action, okay? So that this older man is easier to convince. This January here makes me think that this is something, an idea that you came up with in January, okay? But yeah, you were trying to seek out information on this idea that you had in January, but it was not very clear yet. Okay, but it's a creative idea and one that is magical. But let's get 2 more cards for that. 2 more cards on what this idea could involve for Virgo. Okay. Okay. Ostentation. All right. Does look like a work card. And revenge. Don't take that literally, obviously. Okay. Yeah, definitely a creative idea. That's what I'm getting with this torch. All right, but let's get 1 more card for clarification on this revenge card, just to make sure we're not misreading that. Please, Spirit, can you give us 1 more card for what this revenge thing is about? I'm seeing you taking on maybe a big company, a big idea, because it does remind me of David and the Goliath. Okay, 2 cards popped out. This one came in first. Judgment. It does remind me of music. Okay. Yeah, and this card too reminds me of an artistic, creative endeavor. And King of Swords. Okay, so something to do with writing something down. It could be a book. Take that how it resonates. Okay. Okay. So that's what I'm getting with this reading. So let's recap. What I see here for you, Virgo, is that you're working on trying to convince this older man, father figure, boss, husband of yours, boyfriend, that, I mean, everyone's situation is different. You'll know when it arrives. Yeah, it's an obstacle to convince this person that maybe this is a good idea, which you will be successful at convincing him. Okay, it has to do with music, composition, or writing something down, something about books. Okay, that's what this revenge card was telling us. It's a big undertaking. Okay, and it's not fully fledged yet because you came up with this idea, it seems, in January. You sought some information, maybe you searched it, but you didn't really develop it fully because it says muddled, unclear thinking. Okay, and worry here, maybe for funding. Okay, but I see that you're very creative. All right, and with this bluff card, it reminds me of making a decision. You're uncertain here because this person's approval, this man's approval means a lot to you. But like we said, this is a blessing reading. That was the intention we set out with. And conclusion is that this older man will finally vet your idea. Coming soon. Yeah. So Spirit's message here was to make sure your idea is more fully fledged. It's not half-baked. And you will get this person's approval here. One more card about this older man. Any clues about what you should do regarding this older man to convince him of this idea? Any clues? So we got two cards out. Convention and flirtation. And it is giving me the vibes of you have to make sure that it looks like a fully fledged plan, that it's not too crazy looking. Okay, so maybe write it down, have a plan of action. Don't be all over the place when you're explaining this plan. And the flirtation card is telling me that you have to kind of woo this person, metaphorically speaking, show them the benefits of it. If you're a musician, this is going to resonate even more because we had another card with music here. Okay, so try to convince them of how good this is. Okay, maybe pay compliments, praise this person. Okay, and finally, you will have the Six of Pentacles. You will get what you want. It's a card of receiving what you want. Beautiful. Okay, Virgo. So that was the second part of our reading. Second beautiful message of blessing coming your way soon. I hope this was helpful. If you like it, if you do resonate, please do like and subscribe. It encourages me to make more videos for you more frequently. Have a lovely day. Bless you. Bye. See you later.